Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some of the wildest neighborhoods in the Bronx. Although not as bad as it was in the 1970s, the Bronx still has some really rough areas. So buckle up, because we're about to take you on a ride through some of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the Bronx. Viewer discretion is advised. First up is Mott Haven. This ain't no place for the faint of heart. Mott Haven has been a breeding ground for criminal activity for decades. It's like the Wild West out here, with gangs running rampant, drugs on every corner, and violence a way of life. The people who live here, they're tough, they're resilient, but they're also living on the edge. Every day is a struggle, a fight for survival. It's a sobering thought. Next up, we're heading over to Hunts Point, a neighborhood that's as notorious as it is dangerous. This is a place where the streets are mean, the shadows are deep, and the only law is the law of the jungle. Hunts Point is like a magnet for trouble. Gangs have a stranglehold on this neighborhood. They control the drug trade, they extort local businesses, and they rule through fear and intimidation. The people who live here, they're caught in the crossfire. It's a brutal reality for residents. Coming in at number 3 on our list of Bronx Badlands is Tremont, a neighborhood that's synonymous with violence and despair. This area has long been a symbol of the struggles faced by many urban communities where the fight for survival is a daily reality. This is a place where the streets are stained with blood, where the air is thick with fear, and where hope seems to have withered and died. The night brings an eerie silence, broken only by the distant sounds of sirens and the occasional shout. Tremont has a long and bloody history, man. Decades of gang wars and territorial disputes have left a mark that is hard to erase. The stories from the past are as haunting as the present reality. It's been plagued by gang violence, drug abuse, and poverty for generations. The cycle of crime and addiction seems never-ending, trapping residents in a web of despair. The stories you hear from Tremont will chill you to the bone, man. Residents speak of constant fear, of looking over their shoulders, and of the ever-present threat of violence. Tales of innocent people gunned down in cold blood, of women and children caught in the crossfire, of lives shattered by senseless violence, the pain and loss leaving scars that may never heal. But even in the darkest of places, there are always flickers of light. Amidst the chaos, there are moments of beauty and resilience, where the community comes together to remember and to hope. There are good people in Tremont, people trying to make a difference, trying to break the cycle of violence. They work tirelessly, often against overwhelming odds, to bring about change and to create a safer, more hopeful future for their community. Up next, we're taking a trip to Fordham, a neighborhood that's seen its fair share of trouble. Once a bustling area full of life and opportunity, Fordham has experienced a dramatic transformation over the years. The streets here are rough, and they tell a story of hardship. Fordham was once a thriving hub of commerce and culture, but those days are long gone. The echoes of its prosperous past can still be felt, but they are overshadowed by the present struggles. The factories have closed down, the jobs have dried up, and the neighborhood has fallen into disrepair. What was once a busy area is now a symbol of neglect. And with that decline has come a surge in crime. The rise in criminal activity has made it even harder for the community to recover. The people who live here, they're just trying to get by, trying to make ends meet. They face daily challenges that many of us can't even imagine. It's hard to stay positive when you're surrounded by so much negativity. Last but not least, we come to Castle Hill, a neighborhood that's as rough around the edges as they come. This place is not for the faint of heart. It's a world where the streets tell stories of hardship and bloodshed. This is the heart of darkness, the underbelly of the beast. The shadows here are long and the nights are longer. Castle Hill is a place where the rules of polite society don't apply, where survival is a full-time job and where every day is a gamble. The hustle and bustle you see is a testament to the human spirit. The streets of Castle Hill are a melting pot of despair. Yet, amidst the struggle, there's a sense of community, a shared experience of hardship. You got your drug dealers, your prostitutes, your gangbangers, and those who have fallen through the cracks of society. Your gangbangers, all trying to make a living, all trying to survive. It's a harsh reality, but it's their reality. The people who live here, they've seen it all. They've witnessed the highs and the lows, the triumphs and the tragedies. They're tough, they're resilient, but they're also tired. Tired of fighting a battle that seems never-ending. Tired of the violence, tired of the poverty, tired of being ignored by the rest of the world. They yearn for change, for a better tomorrow, but for now, they continue to endure. Well, there you have it. A glimpse into the dark side of the Bronx. A journey through some of the most dangerous neighborhoods in America. It makes you realize how lucky some of us are, how much we take for granted. But it's also a reminder that we need to do better, that we need to find a way to break the cycle of poverty and violence. Until next time. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more hard-hitting content like this. Thanks for watching.